Hello friends, in this video tutorial we will discuss about the copy constructor in Java. Sometimes we want to create the duplicate object of the existing object of the same class. In such situations, we have to use the special type of constructor known as copy constructor. This constructor can take only one parameter, which is a reference to an object of the same class. Let's see with practical of the copy constructor, but you can try to understand there is no copy constructor in Java. Java basically use the clone method for creating the duplicate copy of the object of the same class. Let's see with practical here. First of all, I have to click on the file and then new and take a Java project. We have to need here to write my project name, and simply I am giving my project name as a copy constructor demo, and then click on the next and finish. Okay, my project displayed under the package explorer. Simply I have to explore my copy constructor demo project and then right click on the src folder. A pop-up menu will display, and click on the new and take a class. We have to need here to write the class name, and simply I am going to giving my class name as imply, and I have to check the public static void main method stub here, and then click on the finish. Okay, my imply class is successfully created here, and then press enter. I am going to declare the variable int emp id and string emp name variable. Okay, after that I am going to create the constructor of this class imply as a parameterized constructor, and simply passing here the int id and string name, two arguments, and then press enter. And here I am passing emp id equal id and emp name equal name. Okay, look here, the value of id assigned into the emp id and the value of name assigned into the emp name variable. Press enter. I am going to create another constructor which is copy constructor public imply, and passing here the imply emp, a reference of the empl okay, a reference of the imply class as a emp, and simply emp id equal emp dot emp id and emp name equal emp dot emp name, and terminated with semicolon. Look here, this is the copy constructor because I am previously defined that the copy constructor take one argument, that is the reference object of the same class, and here my class is the imply, and passing here the object of the imply as a emp as a reference, and with the help of this object I am calling here the emp id variable and assign to the emp id and emp name with calling here with the help of emp reference object assign into the emp name variable, and then I am going to create a method, show method, that print the value of emp id and emp name onto the screen, emp id plus providing the space and then emp name, and save it. Come inside the main method, press enter. I am going to create the object of the employee class, employee emp1 equal new employee, and passing here two arguments, 1 and round terminated with semicolon. Look here, I am creating the employee object of the employee class as a emp and passing two argument, id as a 1 and name as a round, and this value assigned to the here id and name, and then assign to the id value into the emp id and name value into the emp name. So the emp1 object contains the emp id as a 1 and emp name as a round. This is the existing object, and then I am going to create another object, employee emp2 equal new employee, and passing here the reference of first object and terminated with semicolon. Look here, I am calling the parameterized constructor that take two argument, and here I am passing the one argument that take the reference object of the same class. All the values of the emp1 copy to the emp2 object. Look here. Okay, consider here we are passing here the emp1 means the value of emp id is 1 assigned to the emp id, and the value of emp name round assigned to the emp name. On that case, the emp2 contains the 1 and round as a emp id 1 and emp name as a round. So you are carefully look that the emp1 and emp2 both contains the same value 1 and round, means we are creating the successfully create here the copy of the existing object to new object, means we are creating the new, duplicate object from the existing object. And if we are calling the method so from first object and emp2 dot so, both display the same result here, and I have to save all the info and then right click on my project and then run as Java application. The result will display here onto the console 1 round and 1 round. Both objects display the same value. Thank you, friends. But before understanding this, you well understand that in the Java, the clone method are very famous for cloning the object. Thank you, friend. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. We will discuss the clone method of the object class in later video session. Thank you, friends. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank